strategically, not tactically. I use the short form post as a tactic. So you've got to alter how you look at the long form post. You won't get traction. So it's literally there as a library.
Chris, what is your perspective of post versus videos?
Videos are phenomenally important. Now, if you look at the feed, like look at the feed today, for example, and it's full of videos. So videos are phenomenally important.
So videos, better to use it from YouTube or
No,
post videos directly?
So I did one at Frederick yesterday, for example. I interviewed Frederick yesterday, shared it, it's got phenomenal traction. Even on a Sunday, people were viewing it, people were engaging it, people were saying valuable information. So this is better because people don't have to go to the YouTube channel. And don't forget, in China, they can't go to YouTube. So you've got to look at native video on LinkedIn, it's phenomenally good. Yeah?
What sort of native videos?
Normally, like Frederick one, Frederick here, it's like 2 minutes. 90 seconds, 2 minutes, it's in the feed. So the best ones there are definitely in the feed, yeah.
So what you're doing there, Chris, is you're promoting...
How did you do that? That's amazing, the deep voice there was just phenomenal. This lady there was fantastic, the question you can make sense.
What you're doing is you're promoting Frederick and you're really advertising him. So is that quite okay to do that?
Say that again.
You're promoting him and advertising.
But you're not advertising him, you're sharing valuable content.
Oh, okay.
So Frederick happily shared what is successful to be a successful speaker and gave genuine tips about how to actually people do it. So to my followers, that's very interesting, especially the context I'm at this conference, and actually sharing slides about this conference about how to be a professional speaker, and how to be a great speaker. So, what's your question?
It's a naive question, but you said that you've got good engagement from this. Where would you see that and how would you know? Because it's not like Facebook likes or comments.
You can see the views. So if you post it, you can see the views, you can see the likes, you can see the comments, you can measure. So I already know this has got about 1,000 views already, yesterday on a Sunday, which is like phenomenal, because no one uses LinkedIn on a Sunday, apart from sad people like me. So basically, it works phenomenally well. It's great content. And Frederick didn't even share it. But didn't even need it, did it?
I'm doing it now. literally. It's here.
Fantastic.
I write a weekly blog from WordPress,
Yeah.
and I can automatically drop it to LinkedIn,
Yep.
or I can go to the job I'm doing and get paid on LinkedIn.
Do both. Do both. It's better you get more traction, because people don't like moving away from the app as well, don't forget. Half people on LinkedIn are on the app, so they don't want to move away from the app to go to somewhere else, so they can read it there and then, it's more powerful. That's why the native video works better than
Two
YouTube.
similar posts, one
Yeah.
that links and one that doesn't.
Correct, yeah. You can do one, I do one as a long form and one as a short form, for example. So I do my 5 recommendations, the long form and the short form.
And probably 2 different images perhaps.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
My question is about new connections. Should we accept everything?
Yes, that's one of my points. I'm going to talk about that, yes, definitely. Yes.
Are you assuming that we all purchase this premium service?
No, this is not premium. Only one of my points, number 10, is about the premium. So only one of these points is about the premium, so I'll go on to that a bit later on.
The point about 411,
Yes.
it's a very similar formula as Facebook. So it sounds like LinkedIn is becoming more like Facebook.
No, I think LinkedIn has that formula more than before Facebook had it. And there's also, don't forget, Facebook's about, not about work, whereas LinkedIn, we're talking 411 in the context of work.
Right.
What that means is one hard, I don't know what Facebook says, I'm not on Facebook because I focus on LinkedIn. But on LinkedIn, it's one hard sell post about your service, and then one related post about your industry, and then 4 unrelated posts about other people that people might find interesting, like my post about Frederick.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't know what the Facebook one is, because I'm not on Facebook. Yes.
The post you had there about with the image of the Joker.
Yeah.
Thank you. Would you normally reference Heath Ledger's name in that, or the Joker or something like that? Could you add the keyword to?
No, I put personal branding as the keyword.
Sorry?
So personal branding was the keyword there. So the emphasis there is about personal branding rather than about the Joker. So I don't think people are searching for the Joker on LinkedIn, but they might be searching for personal
come up in
branding.
an algorithm somewhere in a search, like.
You can, if you want, but if you were known and you want to be known for the Joker, like you sold Joker memorabilia, for example, then having the Joker in there as a keyword, then would be. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You're waving drastically, dramatically there. Yes, Chris.
I've always kind of been advised that you post on Facebook to get that sort of authentic personal engagement and then share that to LinkedIn. Are you suggesting
Completely different platforms. I mean, all the platforms are different. Your Instagram is
we
different.
can be authentic and tell not just business stories on LinkedIn? Because I have this impression that it's all business focused.
Well, I mean, it's great. I mean, you saw the talk this morning about Ilya. So he was talking about how sharing a personal story in a business context actually connected with the audience. It's the same on LinkedIn. So I'll give you an example. This is a good example. I was in Hong Kong recently, and they didn't have my room ready. So I went and I complained, and they said, you can have the boardroom. So I was an executive board, I said, you can have the boardroom. I go, wow, fantastic, we're not going to charge you. Brilliant. So I got like 10 guests up there. I wrote a post about it. We got 54,000 views, people saying, wow, the Ritz-Carlton's amazing. The CEO see it, of the entire group, 40,000 people, he saw my post on LinkedIn. I met him, became a client. So content marketing directly led, but it's authentic. This is authentic content. That's the key, you've got to have authentic content, yes.
I heard from a marketing guru that they train now to have a web page as well as your entrepreneur page. I can see you as a fellow entrepreneur.
You mean a company page?
If you don't have a company page, then you won't be seen as an entrepreneur. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm going to cover the company pages, but yes, it's a really good example of speakers here who basically have one employee but have actually used their company pages, their branding strapline. So yes, it's all about search. It's free as well. So why not have it?
You've got a perfectly good, like I've got a 50-page website.
Yeah, but no one looks at your website. I hate to shatter all the illusions out there, but no one looks at your website. I know you might disagree. No one's looking at your website. I've got 6 websites, and they all drive people to my LinkedIn profile. Nothing else. So they're one page, maybe 5 pages, but they're all linked. They've got lots and lots of links on there to my